I'm getting a late start today. It's 9:17 and I'm just now starting. I guess I've already started my work day because I did upload the video this morning about us moving out of the flea market booth. But I'm tired. Lucas has not been sleeping well at nighttime the last couple of nights because of his leg. And we co-sleep a lot. We don't as much as we used to. I don't know if you know what that means, but co-sleeping, I guess for the kids first, until maybe 6 months ago, we all had one big bed. We had a king mattress and two twin size mattresses, and we had one humongous bed that we all slept in. Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in. And 6 months ago, Jessica and I moved our bed into our own room because we were ready. The kids are getting older. But I sleep a lot with the kids in their room because they're still used to it. So I fall asleep in my room and then I enjoy it. I like the cuddling. But I've been sleeping with Lucas a lot the last couple of days because he's been hurting and uncomfortable. I think last night was more uncomfortable than hurting because he got his cast on yesterday. And I'll show it to you here a little bit later on when he's dressed. But they end up having to go up to above his knee, and they had to bend his leg, and he just could not get comfortable. The cast was rubbing on his other leg, which was irritating to him. So we've got to get a little sock for the cast. That's like a fleece line sock. I guess not line, exterior, so that he can get more comfortable when he's sleeping. So poor little guy. He's been so resilient, but I feel so bad for him at the same time because he's just tired and he could not get comfortable last night. But a couple orders going out today, which I'm going to go pick real quick, and that way I can kind of show y'all some of the items because some of them you might want to know about, some maybe not. But let's go get them and we'll show you. All right, so the first item we got going out today is this 2-bicycle folding rack. It's not a big old box. It's not too heavy. Sold it for $62.99. It was part of the Ace Hardware liquidation lot that we got several months ago. Only going to cost maybe about $15, $16 to ship because it is going to New York, so not bad. Next item is this nail polish holder. You put it on your fingers, put your nail polish in, and that way you can paint all your nails. And this was a big dollar item, $5.99. And a lot of people made offers on it, but I'm like, I'm going to hold to my guns and sell it for full asking price because it was $5.99. We're going to make maybe $1.50 on this after it's all said and done. And you're probably asking, why even sell items that low? Well, I call these feedback builders. That there's some items that you just sell that are going to sell that you may not make any money on. That it's part of these. If I was out buying things individually, I never would have bought this. But since it was part of a larger lot, and I didn't do the listing, remember we have listers, that we listed it and it's going to sell. It's going to be our feedback because you can't really mess this up. So you just do that sometimes. Same thing with this Victorinox Swiss Army knife. I think we had this originally priced for $12.99. And the original offer I got from the buyer was $8. We went back and forth and we sold it at $10 even. I'd offered $10.50 and they came back at $10, and I'm like, I don't want to accept it, but at the end of the day, it's only 50 cents, and it's $3 less than what I was asking, which it's not that big of a deal. It's $3. I didn't really want to lose a sale over $3 because it's just $3. Now, if it do that on every sale, that adds up to $300-400 a month, but it's just one item. I wasn't willing to lose that sale for that much. And then the most expensive item that we sold are these Power Beats Pro. This was part of the bargain hour lot that we got. And if you haven't seen that unboxing, I'll put a link down in the description also for it. But we sold these for $174.99. And we thought that they were used when we first unboxed them, because we do those pretty quick, but we realized that they're brand new. Like there's nothing, they had never been used, all the retail packaging all in there. But one of our lovely YouTube audience members bought these, and I'm so very thankful. I mean, for one, like that's $174.99. That's a lot of money. So we appreciate y'all supporting us. I'm glad that we were able to give y'all a deal also, because I know they're selling on Amazon for like $250. So great deal for you, but also like thank you so much, because this is going to help us feed the kids and pay the bills. So thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and get these items shipped, and then I want to kind of go over shipping with you guys, and not really per se how to ship, but why we do free shipping. I know I've talked about it before in some videos here and there, but I haven't really dedicated a large chunk of time to talking about our strategy and why we do free shipping, because we get lots of people that ask about how we do free shipping, why we do free shipping. I know a lot of people new selling on eBay, so I'm gonna get shipped and then we'll just talk about it. So let's talk about shipping for a minute and why we do free shipping. So we've been selling on eBay for a long time, and we have always done free shipping as far as I can remember. I've gone through times where I have charged shipping for items, and even like the cell phones and cameras that we used to sell a lot of, that I remember when I switched to charging for shipping, that our sales dropped probably 50 to 60% when I started charging $3 for shipping versus not charging for shipping. And the overall price was the same, because we would just take a couple dollars off the price of the camera or the cell phone and then add it on to the shipping. But the sales dropped. The reason being is because a lot of people online, especially the younger that you are, the younger generations, you expect free shipping. That people that go to Amazon, like granted, people will pay for shipping. They don't mind paying for shipping, but if it's between an item that is free shipping versus an item that charges for shipping, more likely person's going to pick the item that is free shipping. And for a lot of the items that we sell, that there are multiple items for sale on eBay, is that as part of the competitive advantage that we like to offer is free shipping. Like, I'm going to choose the item that's free shipping versus the one that does charge, even though in eBay you can sort by the lowest price plus shipping, and it'll put that in there. It's like, it's hard for me, and I know it is hard for other people, because they say this. It's like, if an item costs $20, right, that if I price it for $19.99 and then somebody else prices it for $10 and then $9.99 for shipping, I'm going to be like, man, that's a lot of money for shipping. Like, I feel like I'm being overcharged for shipping, so I'm going to select the one that's just $19.99. That's just the way it is. There are other people that, there's many articles that you can research, just do free shipping statistics online, 2020, 2019, what have you. You're going to be able to find statistics that say the same thing. It's that value perception. It's also with eBay's algorithm, is that they favor, their algorithm, Cassini, favors free shipping, just like it does on Amazon with Amazon Prime. Granted, there are some times that non-Amazon FBA sellers get the buy box, but more than often, it's going to be the person that has the Amazon Prime that gets the buy box. As eBay, their algorithm, they write it to favor those who don't charge for shipping, that they get free shipping, and not just free shipping, but fast shipping, that people want fast and free. It even says on eBay, there's a little logo that shows up on listing that's fast and free. So eBay's algorithm favors free shipping. They have their listing set up to show you as a special icon to do free shipping. Yes, we could probably make a little bit more, possibly, per item if we charge for shipping, but I feel like our sales would decrease overall because our listings aren't going to appeal to as many buyers, because most buyers, they prefer free shipping. They prefer fast free shipping, but they're not going to want to have to pay $10 to have an item shipped when they can get it free shipping somewhere else. So I hope that explains some of our thought process, why we do it. I'm sure we'll cover this again at some point in time because we'll get more comments and more questions about why we do free shipping. But if you are a new reseller and you just don't know, you don't know how to price the items and such, like, I know when we first started, shipping was a very daunting task. Like, shipping was very intimidating, and I had made lots of mistakes to where we didn't make any money on an item because of shipping, right? So if you are in that boat, then do calculated shipping. Take the measurements, the dimensions, the weight of the box that you're going to ship it in, put that in there, turn your shipping thing to calculated shipping. That way, no matter if somebody is the state next to you or across the country, they're going to pay the appropriate amount of shipping that they would pay, and then you're not going to have to pay the extra. I feel like also a lot of people in the beginning, as a way to get around eBay fees, is that they would charge $10 for an item and then $10 shipping, because eBay in the beginning, they didn't charge fees based off of the shipping. They only charged fees based off of the item and how much it's sold for. But as more people started doing that, eBay caught them like, okay, well, people are pricing their items lower on purpose and charging more for shipping as a way to get around the system that we have. So eBay has fixed that. So there's no real there's no money that you're going to save fee-wise by doing so. I hope that explains some reasons why, some consumer ideas, feedback, the ways that a lot of consumers think, especially younger generations of people think, and it gives you some insight as to why we do it, and helps you maybe figure out if that's something that you want to do also, or if that just solidifies, I'm going to charge shipping because of this very reasons. So that's where I'm going to leave y'all today. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. And the next episode, I'm going to go over some plans I have for the garage, and I'm going to need y'all's opinions on a couple different ideas that I have. So until next time, peace.